Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's not like the rest. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love, it'll stick like glue. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love is don't know what to do. Tar pit love, it's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's not like the rest. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love, it'll stick like glue. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love is don't know what to do. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love, it'll stick like glue. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love is don't know what to do. Tar pit love, it's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's a sticky mess. Tar pit love, it's not like the rest. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love, it'll stick like glue. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love is don't know what to do. Tar pit love, it'll stick to you. Tar pit love,
Wait, what's the cream part?
From Wu-Tang, Cream. Cream.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Cream. It's the name of the song.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was a new lingo. Kind of like ice.
Like ice?
I got ice on my neck.
Oh, is that new?
Lingo. Can we just not focus on the new part and just say the lingo? Like when people say ice and Jules,
We're trying to
I got
understand
a
what you
rock.
said, Steph.
And I don't mean Dwayne John Rock. Wait, is that Dwayne? Dwayne the John. Dwayne John. Shit. What is it? Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Right? That's it. In the Rock Johnson. That's how you say that, right? Does anyone call
talk.
him Dwayne?
Dwayne.
God, I'm always so close and always just turning left.
Dwayne the John Roxon.
Dwayne,
Yes,
Dwayne.
right there with Lobby Lashley. Write
Lobby
it down.
Lashley. Oh, we just did. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, man.
Okay. Push the button. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn.
Oh.
Woo!
Ooh.
That's just a little example, a little taste of what's going on
Really like
this
that.
month.
That's kind of cool.
Well, for every safe, there is an all. And for every all, there is a choice.
It sounds
And this is the only way for the audience to beat us now this year. We learned from last year. We will not be ganged up upon. This will be random and decided by the random gods. RNGesus.
RNGesus.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So is Jesus spelled with a G? Like GZUS?
Yeah, my thought process is exhausting. You said RNG, I thought of Warren G. Wait, I have a confession. Didn't I already say HE double hockey sticks and DANGIT? When we started.
DANGIT, dang it?
Yeah, are we not allowed
Dang,
to say
it's
that?
okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
then
Kendrick
I said
Lamar album.
HE double hockey sticks. Oh, man.
That better not be a double on me.
Oh, man,
I don't like
forgot.
it. Ah, wait, no.
I'm not even involved in this.
I don't like how you see this before the rest of us do. I want. Oh, it's rigged. It's rigged. You heard him. You heard him say he's controlling it all.
Hold on. I don't want to smell this.
I'm watching it.
You have to, but I don't want to. Okay.
I missed the little random cylinder doobly doo. I wish I had that. Ooh, that's
not.
It might be pomegranate. Wait, are we doing this together?
I'm still open this stupid thing.
I want to point out, as we all know, I have a slight problem with watching points go away and using them. I did not like watching 10,000 points go away.
Oh man!
like in some weird way, I feel like it's like a Red Dead
like
situation.
Gold?
I was like, no,
42 gold.
I have 75,000.
I don't even know.
I assume you guys have tons because you guys do this a lot more often.
It's per show.
Oh.
Because he is the show. I have 40,000.
I have 135.8K.
She used to stream a lot more than we did.
No, but it's per show. So it does. This show.
Like a hawk.
She's never spent points. You've spent points last year.
Yeah, and I just spent some now. I'm not happy about.
I forgot I had to
take it with you, big guy.
I know.
I got an orange one.
Wait. I got a spinner.
Stephanie.
I'm going.
You know this doesn't work out.
I got dead fish or strawberry.
I'm not quite sure.
It looks pretty white.
I don't even care anymore. As long as it's not red, I'm okay with it.
Me and Steph are the same. And my other one is also the same.
Oh, just do them both at the same time.
Okay.
I
Cheers.
feel the dignity of the show demands that I take them individually. Oh, nope. Oh, no. It was bad right away. It was so bad. Oh.
I'm starting to think peach also tastes like barf.
I don't know what mine was. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
It's like they mixed up peach
Woo!
and made barf and peach.
Oh goodness. Anyone got something fun to drink?
I got a pineapple quencher from Jolly.
Oh, that's right. I have whiskey behind my computer.
Oh, Stephanie,
Yes.
please take me to a Jollibee.
No, you're not gonna like it.
No. You know what? I think he will because
Wow.
The chicken?
here's why.
Right
And
to
Anthony,
my
this
face.
is
No,
Anthony.
Okay, you'll eat the chicken. I don't know if you won't like the spaghetti. It's sweet.
I'm going to say, well, you don't have to get the spaghetti.
I know, but like I would want him to try the
Well, okay,
popular
if we
stuff.
all went to Jollibee, let's say for example in this fantasy, we all go to Jollibee, we all get different things and we family style it so we can all try the same nonsense.
Okay.
I'm going to say that Anthony, I think he probably won't
you
hate
might like
it.
the chicken. Then.
Here's why. And this is not a dig at you specifically.
Yeah.
This is a dig at you and me specifically. We from East County. We'll eat a lot of stuff. So, I
Are
mean,
you sure?
yeah.
Anthony didn't want to eat spam, and it's delicious.
He's just wrong.
He is wrong.
What?
Objectively.
This is just wrong.
We had to go to
Not
Las
delicious.
Vegas.
No,
for
it's
Anthony
it's
to eat
You're
spam.
objectively wrong.
yeah, no, it is
Fine.
it is effing fantastic.
Fine. It was fine.
Everyone
I think
disliked
it
what
was
you
too
said.
salty, or was it just fine? Was it really just fine? It was
Fine. Throw a bean. Try and hit me. It was fine. And I'm at a point like I'd try it again. I didn't hate it. I had no ill will to it. We did agree I didn't get it at its peak. We went to a place we thought would have more selection,
Yeah,
and I just ended up having some spam and garlic rice.
which was good.
Fine. I gotta get a masubi, right? Am I saying that right?
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, do
Yeah,
you like
every-
seaweed?
Mm,
You don't
It's
really
Tell
taste
him
the
what's on
seaweed.
it. Steph, don't tell him what's in it. He won't eat it.
Oh.
You need to have it chopped
It
up
has
in your
teriyaki
eggs too.
sauce.
well, that's what I had.
You
I
said
had-
rice.
It was like eggs and rice.
Oh,
Oh.
spam, eggs, and rice. Yeah, it was like a breakfast plate. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right.
What you need to get is a
Still
loco
good.
moco.
Ooh, you might like that. It's great.
You probably enjoy that, yeah.
Okay, so it's a little rice bowl.
Oh, he has
go
a
ahead.
second bean to take.
I have a
yeah.
second bean still.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
That was very
So
yellow.
the first one looked just like
oh,
this.
no.
Barf.
I can
Yeah.
still taste the old bandage.
I don't know, Anthony. That looks like wet
All right,
dog.
Pop your bean there, bro.
No, wet dog is
Yellowy.
speckled. No, barf is speckled. Or
Just eat it.
ow.
Wet dog. Is it wet
Is it
dog?
wet-
No.
Wet dog.
Barf?
Ah.
Oh, booger.
No.
Well, which
I don't know
one is
what's in
it?
your mouth.
Barf. It's barf. It's barf. It's
Oh,
barf.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Oh.
Jordan, if you were to have your whiskey with you, what would you be drinking this evening?
Either Maker's Mark or I forgot the name of it, but it is a black woman-owned whiskey, and it's really good. I'm about to run and just grab it because I really
Do
enjoy it.
you?
Go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Well,
You're fine.
I'm drinking something silly.
Does Miss
Um,
Butterworth make whiskey now?
Is that the only black one you know?
I don't. Wait, Miss Butterworth may not be the black one.
thought that was on.
Aunt Jemima. That's
I
the
thought
one
it
they
was
got rid
on.
of because of racism.
Yeah.
She's
Which I get.
definitely black.
Yeah. No, I believe
just
Aunt,
assume
Oh,
I think-
Butterworth is.
I think
Patty
Miss
LaBelle.
Butterworth was the big white lady with the big boobies. Because the bottle was shaped like her. But like, yeah.
Oh, I think I know
Bottle
what
shaped
you're
body like
talking
Mrs.
about.
Butterworth.
Yeah, but I don't think she was
I don't remember
black
Miss
though.
Butterworth.
I believe she was a white lady.
Who's
Steph,
black?
can you Google Miss Butterworth?
Miss
Or
Butterworth.
Mrs.
Was
Butterworth?
Butterworth
Miss
black
Butter-
or white?
Let me see.
I always thought she was a white lady because Aunt Jemima was the black lady
Yeah.
that they got
There
rid of
could
due
only
to
be one?
racism. They could be one and the same
I,
woman. No.
I,
Okay,
I
Miss
always
Butterworth
we can't
is
get
Bottle
maple
colored.
syrup from
That's-
2 different black women.
Ooh.
Uncle Nearest, by the way, is the Uncle Nearest
Uncle
1856.
Is it good?
It's good. It's really good whiskey.
Have you had
Oh,
Metallica Zone?
Oh, it's whiskey. No, I have not.
Oh, wow.
This gives you fuel. This gives you fire. This stuff is pretty good. Like,
Nice.
This
I'm
is
not-
really
like-
confusing.
I'm not the biggest whiskey guy, but when I do enjoy one, I do like that one. Or my
He
favorite
does
is
like to ride the lightning.
Yes, yeah. I do also like the Jameson a lot. That would be my favorite of all the whiskeys. But as we all know, with my love affair recently with gin, that is all I do now is gin and rum. To the point where even we were at a tiki bar a couple weeks back, and I ordered something with gin in it, and the bartender lady, who was probably hands down one of the best bartenders I've ever had at a bar, but also, what happened?
Are you being
Victor.
attacked by a ghost again?
Victor's
Oh.
back.
Victor. She was like one of the best bartenders, but also like
The worst?
no, like the cockiest,
Mm.
like to a point where it was kind of like, oh, all right, if I don't like this, I feel like you're gonna meet me in the parking lot. And
He'll make you like it.
so she made there's a one tiki drink with gin that I do like called the Saturn, but you have it's got to be made a specific way, and I've had a few different ones at a couple different bars, and this one was the best one. And I took a sip and I was like, oh, this is really good. And she was like, okay, now that you've had it, she goes, now I can and like say this. And she was like, I didn't want to sound like, cocky about it. She goes, but like, yeah, we make the best one in LA. You just had like perfection. I hope you enjoyed it. She like walked away. I was like,
Oh my God.
okay. I was like, wow. I mean, she right.
Sounds fun.
I'm just saying, she right. This,
Yeah. So from the Google search, it's apparently Mrs. Butterworth is supposed to evoke an elderly white woman,
Ooh,
this
Okay.
I always thought
and then
she
Aunt
had like
Jemima is the black one, clearly.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
really
yeah.
confused because all the bottles were brown, and then there was costumes that people were wearing, and they were also
Be-
brown.
Because
Like
maple
the
syrup
glass.
is brown.
Yeah, as Scott
Yeah.
said, she bottle colored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the bottles
Which-
are clear. The syrup is
It's the
brown.
syrup is yes, the syrup is the color.
No,
Yes,
I
It's
couldn't
you're right.
let that go a
brown
second
one.
time. I'm sorry. My brain misfired.
I like
I for some reason was under the impression she was like a white British woman. The way she was like, oh, yeah,
really? Like a Mrs. Doubtfire?
yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
I
I mean,
could see that. Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
I
can
just
see that.
remember she had big old titties. Like,
I mean, she stacked like some flapjacks. Like,
She got a yellow hat. It's just her cap. It's not even a yellow hat. I'm just.
all right. So before we got to there, I got it in my head this weekend that I saw an ad or something for alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Ah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's the kind of dumb-ish that I want to bring to the podcast this month.
Mhm.
So I tried to find it. I started looking. We got a little feedback from you, Jordan.
Oh, sorry.
And that's not easy to find. I went to 3 different stores, and Vaughn's ain't got it. The biggest, nicest Ralphs I've ever seen don't got it, and Bevmo don't got it.
You gotta go Albertsons.
Albertsons are all Vaughn's.
You gotta.
Yeah, I gotta go to the
literally-
Albertsons in Rancho Bernardo, apparently.
I was literally having lunch with Shane and them. I mentioned it at lunch. We walked over to Target, didn't find it, and within the next hour or two, Shane sends me a picture of the bottles in his cart, or his can, the cans in his cart, followed
I'm-
by "Don't get it." Not good.
I just took a whim, just looked it up on Amazon because why not?
Yeah.
I did come across a natural energy drink that I can't have due to the caffeine. I can't say the name.
Does it start with a
This-
P?
It,
It sure
does.
does.
And that made me laugh.
I
Pity
did
the
see that.
drink?
And I was
Yeah,
really
I saw
thinking
that
about
too.
sending it to
Thing.
all of us.
Steph, it's a derogatory or funny comment on a lady's parts, like a kitty. Like
Yes. Yes.
does that count? Does that count?
No,
She
that doesn't
mouthed it.
count. Yeah.
Like
It's
like a
another word for
pussycat.
one of these.
Yeah.
Oh.
An Asian girl dressed as a cat. That is what it means.
And it's just called
Holding a
that.
knife
Yeah, it's just called Pussycat Energy Drink
Oh,
without the
Sam's
cat.
the cat.
without the cat.
interesting.
Yeah, I saw that. That was wild.
When
It says it's natural, which I don't know how I feel about that.
at Vaughn,
What does that mean?
It's all vitamin B.
Is it like a slurm situation? If we fell down, we're gonna find like a big woman.
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows?
Just filling vats.
Yeah.
At Target, there was 2 brands I saw in the alcohol section. There was Dad's Water or Dad Water, and
Don't like that name.
Dad Water and Mom Squad. And I was
What?
like,
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
squad with a
Squad,
D.
Mom Squad.
Yeah, Squad.
Okay.
Mom Squad and Dad Water.
I will drink Mom Squad way before Dad Water.
I don't like either one of them, but Dad Water does seem a little bit more vile.
Let me find out what Dad Water actually.
Yeah, let me know what that is. So on my search for Hard Mountain Dew, I discovered that there are several adjacent of these like branded, and that's what was funny to me. It was branded alcoholic drinks. I know that.
Scott.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pin that up there for the full 20 minutes.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll cut it down to 1 minute.
Oh, got it. Okay. Found it.
Arizona has hard tea, which
Oh, I saw
I
that.
tried to go back for today. I'm like, oh, that's fun. Talking to the Bevmo person, they said Sunny D has a vodka tonic water.
Oh, I
Is
saw
that the purple
And-
stuff?
No, it's Sunny D.
Let me get some of that purple stuff.
No, stop it, guys. Sunny D. Which was like, of all the things, that was the
like
one
Sunny
that I laughed out loud as soon as they told me.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Because like Arizona tea, okay, like that's just another drink, like a Coke or something. Sunny D is a children's orange flavored drink.
That's
Contains
specifically
5%
geared towards
juice.
kids. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Uh,
always say it's not
5%
orange
alcohol.
juice. They were very much to be like, it's not an orange. It's not orange
orange
juice.
drink.
It's an orange drink. You're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
It's like Tang.
Yeah.
It's an
I
orange
like
vitamin D
Tang.
drink.
If I do see it again, I am getting it.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. What I ended up settling for is Monster Beast.
Oh, by Mr. Beast.
Wow.
I hope not. I don't
Hey.
think
It's
so
not.
though.
You leave Mr. Beast alone.
Oof.
Meh.
Yeah, no, I get it. but
There's
yeah.
skeletons in that closet. This one is White Haze.
There's not. He's been very open about all the drama. There's really not. Like,
And Scary's Berries.
Scary's what?
Scary's berries.
There's
Okay,
plural Scaries and Berries.
I don't. Okay, I props to you that you went to this
Commit
supermarket.
to a bit.
Sure, but it's not like you don't drink Monster or Rockstar regularly. That this is just like, okay.
I don't.
When did
I've
we stop doing that?
A while back. Actually,
Well,
probably
I
about
didn't
a
get the
year ago.
memo.
It's not
Oh.
relevant.
It is relevant. I like to know things. You know this.
I stopped drinking energy drinks.
Good.
Everybody.
That's
Do you
good.
feel better now that your heart isn't about to explode at every
Yeah,
5
it's kinda-
minutes?
No, I just have a tea instead.
Yeah, yerba mate.
Oh yeah, I have my herbal mates.
Latte.
What the heck is that?
It's the yellow
It's a thing we
can-
talked about a year
the
ago.
yellow
Oh,
can that
okay,
you
my
see
bad. Then I
all
don't
the
remember
I
things from a year
switched.
ago. Yeah.
Ever
You know
since
what?
he switched,
Yellow
look,
can of tea.
look how fast his hair has grown.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just.
Yeah.
Is that what did it? It's like, is that what I got to do? Like,
Look at it.
oh, God, it looks like the nun.
the noon.
The noon.
The noon
noon.
too. Afternoon.
So I will tell you, White Haze. Don't
That's
really.
That's what they call me in college.
No. Who called you
Leland
that?
made me stoner in college.
Who called you that?
It does taste a lot like the White Monster, and which what they
Oh,
called
I
me
remember
in
that.
college.
That's also what they called
The
Leland.
white.
I want that one.
Who told you this?
Um,
The The white
I don't really
haze
taste the
containing
alcohol,
white
but it is
monster.
6%. Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see how this goes. Thankfully, there's no caffeine in it.
Okay,
Oh,
I was about to say, don't
thankfully.
drink both of those.
Yes.
Yeah, you never want to mix caffeine and alcohol. Look
No.
what happened with Four Loco.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
still out there, just saying it's the caffeine. So
Yeah,
it feels
like
like
a
what's
Red
the
Bull
point?
vodka.
super gross.
Is it?
We were watching. There's these two British cats that like to travel America and try American food. And we watched YouTube's and
Did they try
these
ribs?
what
Did they try ribs for the first time?
they oh they did. I've never seen two white people house more meat, other than like a
Oh.
porn. But like, so these two white dudes, they roll up at I want to say they were in Atlanta, and they went to try soul food. That was where they were going. So they
Oh.
found out like this one lady's had like, I guess what was considered the best soul food in all of the town that they were in or whatnot. So they roll Memphis, my bad. So
Okay.
they roll up. Little nice lady come out. She got her wig on and her hat, and she is dressed up for the Lord because she presenting soul food. And they brought out all this really good food. It looked great. Some of it looked a little too much, even for me. I was like, oh, that's a lot of cheese on that.
Oh.
And if anyone knows me, if I'm saying no to cheese, that's too much cheese. But this goes into the drinks we're talking about. They go and they say, well, what can we get the drink? And she goes, well, you're gonna want water. And he goes, okay. And she goes, and you're gonna want ghetto juice. And they look, these two British dudes have no idea what she just said. And they go, ghetto juice. And she goes, uh-huh. I'm gonna have my girl bring out ghetto juice. It was like, all right. So they bring out these giant this cup was, it was like that. It was like the giant ghetto aid. That was it. Ghetto aid, not ghetto juice.
Okay.
So they bring out this giant red cup and they put it down. They take a sip. I swear I saw their teeth drop out. And they were like, well, what is in this? And she goes, well, we take 3 different Kool-Aids. Stop right there.
No. Give me the recipe.
She goes, we do 3 different Kool-Aids, water, and double the amount of sugar you're supposed to have in it. And I just looked at her like, ma'am,
Yeah.
no.
That's the stuff.
I was like,
They probably used red, purple,
Red.
oh, it was red, yeah.
and
Red, blue, purple?
Blue.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Purple.
it looked red in the. It could be because the cup was red. I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, they
So it's
could. I
probably
don't believe they
red-
finished
probably red, purple, and other red.
red, purple, and other red. Yep.
Okay.
I didn't even plan that with
like,
Scott. I
oh.
did not even read that in chat. I just said it.
Yep. I was just like, oh man, I think that might be too much sugar for Leland. It's like, I was like, is there a whole part of town in Memphis where people have diabetes because of this drink? Like,
I think
ooh,
it's just
that,
Yes.
that worried me. I was like, no, you got people. You can't have that. Sometimes just one Kool-Aid is just fine. So-
I you know what? I put a lot of sugar in Kool-Aid as a kid. I
Sugar.
have never
This is the
I've-
bit that just keeps on coming.
I have never mixed multiple packs, and I'm really curious about that now.
Wait, I won't get Jordan with this one.
Have you seen the trend that people are doing now with?
He's the only one that laughs.
I think it's like they get grapes and then they squirt like lemon juice on it and then they sprinkle Kool-Aid powder and then they shake it up.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
yes.
supposed to taste like Sour
I've-
Patch Kids.
I've been
Yeah.
somewhere where they put Kool-Aid on as like a
Pickles.
barbecue rub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I don't remember where it was, but I've tasted that. It's not bad.
People also
Disney
do the,
puts Coke, like a Coke rub on one of their meals.
Mm,
Oh.
Not bad.
that sounds
I seen
normal.
people empty a packet in a pickle jar for Kool-Aid pickles.
that ain't gonna help.
pickles.
Are you anti-pickle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
Remember?
mm, mm.
Where you
Jordan,
been
you're
since
not
forever?
anti-pickle,
No,
right?
I love me some pickles.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
Steph?
pickles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I
So,
love
Leland
okay.
went on that episode. But yeah, I've been against pickles forever.
I
Since
will
day
get a
one.
pickle at
Did you just
a
hate your roommate?
at a park and just hold the pickle and walk around. Like pickles.
He made great pickles.
I love. I enjoy the taste of like a kosher's dill. or a sweet pickle. My favorite are the little gherkins. I like those.
Oh, those are good. They're real crunchy.
Yeah, I like the
I like
crunch.
those. I like
Yeah.
Like a Clausen.
a Vlasic crunch pickle. I like those too.
Now keep talking about pickles. That way I don't have to contribute.
Why
No,
don't you
I
like
think
pickles, Anthony?
I think it was organically done.
The conversation came to an end.
What do you
Yeah,
have against pickles, sir?
I like
we've
pickles,
all
The
brined
vinegary
it. We're
part.
good.
and I love pickled things.
I like
Pickled
pickled.
radish, pickled carrots, pickled.
I like whatever pickled vegetable they put on a banh mi sandwich, and that's kind of where I'm
pickled
at.
radish,
Yeah,
pickled carrots. Yeah.
because as
Pickled
I love
onions.
I love a banh mi sandwich, like real good.
Those
I
are
prefer pork over chicken, but I like both.
Ooh, I get like a barbecue.
Isn't pork the traditional?
I think so.
Yeah, I get like a barbecue pork.
Sometimes you try chicken, mix it up a bit.
Sure, yeah. I'm never mad at
Grilled
chicken.
chicken sounds good.
Last one I had was tofu, but it was still good.
Look, I'm not mad at like a
yeah.
tofu banh mi.
Yeah.
Like a fried. Was it fried? Deep fried
Yeah.
or fried? Yeah, I've tried
The whole
that.
sandwich?
No.
It had all complete, dropped it all in one. No, I went at
vegetables.
Even the bread.
Oh, man.
Grains. I think it's called Grains in Normal Heights, which I didn't know was a vegan place until I walked in.
Grains didn't give you the clue.
Yeah, I feel like
I honestly didn't really know what was in there.
Fair enough.
I
It's like
thought
going
it
to
might be
Sips.
like a bakery of some kind or
Yeah.
something.
Did you say sips?
Yeah, Sips in
Yeah.
off 30th.
No, I don't
It's
know
like
what
their
that is.
vegetarian. It's like a vegetarian.
A soup joint?
No, vegetarian food restaurant.
Big ups to Sips.
Yeah,
Is
They're
it?
gone.
we had one
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just closed like a month ago.
oof.
Okay. Yeah, I remember getting like a barbecue chicken plate, and I was like, this is pretty legit. You could tell some of this is what it tastes like.
Everything is
Corn,
bad.
spin the wheel.
Don't tell
No.
Corn what to
Don't
do.
tell. She's a strong, independent woman who
I'm
don't
gonna
need to
spin
take
the
no.
wheel.
Look, I feel like Corm has so many points.
Oh yeah, Corm and
Yeah.
Scott are the two that are
Yeah.
probably swimming. Scott tells us to drink in general, so that's probably like the only thing that would keep him lower in points.
No, it's only 100 points to make us drink.
It's 100 points.
Yeah, but like he'd do it regularly.
You need it once a show.
Still has a lot, for sure.
Look what you did.
It's fine. These don't taste terrible. Thank you, Scott.
So,
You know, maybe they do taste terrible. I don't know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they probably taste terrible.
Terrible's such a strong word.
But it
Meh?
encompasses so much.
They're
Mid?
unpleasant.
Is that the proper word? Mid?
Yeah, it's not the best.
No, because mid like infers no feeling, but I definitely have a feeling.
But it's not a positive
But it's
feeling.
Not a
like
positive
good
feeling.
You're just whelmed. Not over, not under.
Just
I feel like that's
whelmed.
I feel like that's a mid.
Yeah, that is mid, yeah.
What's one step above a mid? An ish?
Meh?
I think above mid is okay.
Par?
Par.
Par says par. Par is good.
Average?
Oh no, I was gonna say better because
It's average?
there's average, and then it's like this is better, but it's right there, and then this is great,
Basic?
and then it's all the way over.
Mm,
I think it's
Basic's a good word.
Good, like mid, okay, good, great.
That's a lot.
I can't
That's a
follow
lot
that
of
logic.
in-between.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I have 4 more flavors to go through and 3 cans of each.
Oh,
So I gotta get okay with this real fast.
Or,
Well, you've only
or-
had the one flavor, right?
Yeah.
So far,
Well, maybe
Okay.
one of the other ones is better.
I hope so.
the other ones are better too.
Okay, well, cross
Now
your
you could try
fingers.
Yeah,
something else.
the green machine, which I guess is original flavor. That's the one that I've never ever liked. I could never really like tolerate that flavor.
Interesting.
It is the worst of the energy drink flavors to me.
That's very interesting.
Like the original green?
Yeah,
Of what?
Oh man,
Of
a
Monster.
Oh.
Oh,
that's the worst
Well,
energy drink flavor of all of them.
well, Steph. I mean, he likes Rockstar, like the original
oh
Rockstar
yeah,
flavor,
no,
and that's
Rockstar is not
so
good.
gross.
Yeah,
It's better
Rockstar is
than
gross.
Monster Original.
You are wrong. Objectively,
high school-
again.
In high school at the Dollar Tree, there was one called Chronic, and that one was really good. It was like a raspberry, like a blue raspberry soda.
You ever have
Had
balls?
a
remember-
stones.
Who
It's kinda
remembers
like
Pimp
Coke.
Juice?
Oh,
I remember
What?
Pimp Juice.
yeah.
Pimp Juice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Nelly's energy
Scott.
drink.
Scott,
Nelly-
right. They do taste like headaches. It's like
I had
Why?
2 cases of Pimp Juice in my car for a while because
In your car?
we found several cases
Found?
at the back of the club I was working at.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
they fell off a truck.
like there was stacks of this nonsense in the back of the walk-in, and like, oh my god, I'm drinking a bunch of energy drinks anyway. I'll just take these; they're free.
You
Little
didn't stay
expired.
in the car though, right?
Did
Shout
someone
out to House
cuss?
of Dreams for following.
Oh,
Oh,
Yay.
thank you.
Hector.
Oh, that's someone you know.
Victor.
That's someone I know. That's
Oh, okay, cool.
someone that I'm working with on a project. Hopefully, we can maybe publicly announce sometime soon. That'll be cool.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, Hector's good peoples. Yes, found it. Kept it in the car. Slightly expired. We're all caught up on the conversation.
Was it in the car?
Look, no one in the club will know. Just still pour it in the drinks, mix it with stuff.
No.
Enough alcohol
Well-
will kill whatever's in there anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we got rid of it because the owners of the club had invested into a separate energy drink that was the exclusive energy drink for
Pimpettes?
like all of the bombs. Mostly like it was a lot of like bombs at the time, like
Yeah, yeah.
Jaeger bombs and
Jaeger bombs.
all those shots. That was what was popular at the time.
Is that what it was? Jaeger and Monster for a Jaeger bomb? Is that
That's
what
a
it was?
Vegas bomb.
Oh, that's a Vegas bomb. Well, what's a normal Jaeger bomb then?
Vodka and Red Bull? Or that
Maybe
other?
they're the same.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought vodka Red Bull was just called vodka
Vodka
Red Bull.
Red
and
Bull,
then,
yeah, it's
and
probably
then
just
and then Jaeger bombs.
No, Jaeger
Was
bomb
Jaeger
is
and
Jaeger and Monster
Monster.
because I remember it was Comic Con. I want to say 2018, and
I
there
like
was a
this story.
dude dressed as Aaron Yeager,
Oh yeah.
but
Aaron
like
Yeager.
instead of his omnidirectional things, it was Jaeger and
Jaeger
Monster.
bomb,
So he was
yeah.
Aaron Yeager bomb.
Yeah. I
That was
think I
really
took a
good. That was a
picture of
really good
costume.
mashup.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Respect.
That was
Um,
fun.
yeah, well, I've had an Irish car bomb.
I tried that one.
Yeah, I think that's
I don't
about
know
it.
if I tried that one.
That is what's an Irish car bomb?
I
It's
don't
something
something
remember
Guinness.
most of the
Yeah.
shots and or drinks I've taken.
I like a black and tan. That's what they do. Guinness and
Bass.
Bass. I do enjoy that a lot. That's good.
Yeah, those. I can't do the Guinness, so I've
Fucking-
never gotten to really
Oh,
partake.
Mississippi mud, black and tan. Mm.
Oh, I remember that.
All right, we want to do something. This conversation is getting real stale. No one's beaning. So like,
Ooh.
it's
No
like-
one's
Oh, why
beating.
you pull out cards?
it's like- I'm
Look,
not saying hit the wheel. I'm just saying we.
I'm-
The
since I'm
That's
point
kind
is
of
to-
what it sounds like.
Since I'm
the
running the
point
stream,
is
I
we're
have
supposed to-
unlimited points.
I mean, we're supposed to talk about something and get
Yeah.
someone riled up that they accidentally say the F word. Like,
This is true. Let's
we
talk
do
about
probably have to get more drunk for this.
not drunk. We just have to have a good topic
Loosened
to be
up. We have to
passionate
be-
about.
Yeah.
Like,
Loosened
you know
up.
the times that we've yelled
I'm
about how a hot
trying.
dog is a sandwich, and Anthony goes against it. You know?
Oh no, I'm all for hot dog sandwiches.
Oh, then who didn't think hot dog was a sandwich?
I mean, a hot dog
Well,
is clearly a
probably me.
sandwich.
I mean, to me, it's a hot dog. It's like-
Well, what's a hot dog?
Where do you
It's a hot
classify
dog.
it?
hot dog. It's in its own
So it's its
classification.
own thing.
Same with hamburger. It's-
Hamburger's a sandwich.
A hamburger is
Seriously,
clearly a sandwich.
Unequivocally, a sandwich.
I just feel like if it was a
Bread,
sandwich, they would
sandwich.
call it a hamburger sandwich, and they don't. So hamburger.
So what
They
if-
call it
what if
cheesecake, but it ain't a cake; it's a pie.
Would a
No,
pizza be a
but it's a
open-faced
cake
sandwich?
because it's not a pie.
It's
Define
not,
cake.
No one says cheese pie.
Look at your cake right here.
Oh, I want a slice of cheese pie. No one says that.
Cheese pie. Cheese pie sounds
Sounds gross.
Terrible.
Would you like some cheese pie?
Like,
You want
what
to
did
slice
you
this
say?
cheese pie?
No, thank you.
What'd you call me?
Ah.
I mean, is,
I will die on that.
You can. There's no hill to die on. You have a right to your opinion.
He
Then
just likes to
stop
be
telling me I'm wrong.
objectively wrong.
I think my thing with the hot dog is like a sandwich to me is flat meat, and the hot dog is not.
What if
Okay.
they get a hot dog and
What
then
if-
they cut it in half so it
Then
becomes
it-
flat, and then they cut the bread so it becomes 2 pieces?
Or
Is
Then
it
that
now a
becomes
sandwich?
a sandwich.
What if you take the hot dog, you put it in a blender, like you make a nice little pate out of the
No!
hot dog, then you smear it onto the bread.
I hate everything you just said.
Oh my god, you know what should be? You know what bean they should make?
Hot dog water?
Hot
Mm.
dog water.
Yeah.
That would be like the lesser. That'd be like a lesser
Hot
bean,
dog
like a
Chocolate starfish, hot dog flavored
Like a-
water, you know.
booger.
They put Limp
or
Biscuit right on the package to just keep him
Limp
going.
Biscuit sponsored beans.
Fred Durst teeth.
Ugh. All right. I'm.
His
I have
finger?
To, I have to pick a fight. I'm sorry. Cake, an item of soft sweet food made from a mixture of flour, shortening, eggs, sugar, and other ingredients, baked and then decorated.
Okay.
That is not cheesecake. Cheesecake's different ingredients.
Okay.
So cheesecake, not cake.
Steph, are you talking or are you muted?
I'm muted. This is what happens. I touch my mic and then I can't do anything. It's so easy.
Corum, let me find an inflammatory
Easy.
TikTok. That is the youngest thing ever said on this podcast. Hold on, I got a TikTok to get to about this.
I can't watch any TikToks unless I'm on a computer because I just don't have that app.
Yeah, like they've changed the way it works, and you can't watch them most of the time now.
What do you mean?
I have the app, but I don't actively go on the app. I just
When
open
people,
whatever someone sends me, and then it opens on the app, and then I get out.
well,
Yeah, so when
if
someone
we don't-
sends you a TikTok
have them.
link
Right.
and you click it on your phone, if you
It will
don't have
not
the
open.
TikTok app on your phone,
will
you
not
cannot
open.
watch that TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
been that way for a couple months now.
Oh, I have no idea.
And so ever since, I only watch reels.
Like I
Oh,
haven't
that's
been
where
on.
it
I haven't been
usually
on
sends.
TikTok in quite a while. I
Yeah.
mean, I check in. The pandemic's over. I don't need to doom scroll Karen's getting their comeuppance anymore. It's
I
fine.
don't want to watch.
I'll
cute
watch
cat-
full like YouTube videos about it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
that's good.
I watched the TikTok compilations.
yeah. I just-
Oh, I've seen those.
Still not as good as Vine compilations.
Mm.
I mean,
Look,
it's been a
You-
long time. I haven't
Vine
had
compilations are so much better than TikTok compilations.
I never watched them, so
They only
I'll
got
take
10
your word for
seconds
it.
to do something.
6.
6
I
seconds
haven't-
to do something.
Yeah, I have a disagreement with both those concepts, but I feel like content should be not like developed. Like
Oh.
6 seconds is enough time to do much.
And that's where you're wrong. Because the best Vines, they have the 6-second time frame and they can tell a full story. People who are good at Vine can tell a
Yeah.
full story in 6 seconds. And
I'm
that's
not
what
saying
makes
it's not.
Vine so much better.
No. 6 people do not make the platform better. 6 talented artists who made amazing vines in 6 seconds. I'm a fan of 5-second movie. I know it's doable, but the entire platform cannot stand on the shoulders of the smallest fraction of people.
That's true.
So
that is true.
I'm not criticizing all the content creators. I'm just saying it wasn't a good format, and those creators could do the same thing anywhere else or better given more time.
That's fair.
But I still feel like the 6-second constraint forced people to get better about how they present their setup and joke or something like that, you know?
Some, yes. I feel like a lot of it was just absurdity and shock value.
Absurdity was
Uh,
great.
Yeah.
Well, then you can take that to your skibidi toilet nonsense and
All right, that's
like,
not Vine. Do not bring Vine to the Skibidi toilet
No, but that's
discussion.
But Vine walks, so skibidi toilet could have upset us all. That's the path. That's what we have now.
That is what we have now.
It's a stupid Halloween costume. Thanks, Spirit.
Don't ask.
No,
don't ask,
Leland, we're not
don't.
going to get into it.
Gonna ask,
do-
can I
you do
Urban
that on your
Dictionary
time.
There's like
this?
75 episodes of this stupid thing.
Wait, what?
There's like
I thought it was-
75 episodes of it.
I thought that was a one thing.
No,
I
it's
thought that was just like a-
on series.
I thought that was just a hot Tua like one time
Nope.
caught fire. Ooh,
Unfortunately
that
not.
is
There's now going to be a
Troubling.
Michael Bay directed Skibidi toilet movie.
no, there won't.
They're
Dumb.
They're in talks for it.
No, I won't. No, show me the trailer.
Oh man, I don't want to see a trailer of that.
I don't believe it. Michael Bay, really?
Michael Bay.
No. Even he's got more class than that, and that ain't saying much. I guess we're not doing my skibidi toilet thing.
But what was the last like? Oh, that's the best Michael Bay project of recent days.
I had to look it up
Exactly.
because I don't know what this is about.
You think that he's hurting though? That he would do an internet meme?
I think he's bored enough.
Uh,
He doesn't have a
He
Ninja
got-
Turtle or Transformer to mess up, so
he got a lot of money. That buy a lot of cocaine. You ever see a bored person on cocaine?
that's why he's doing the Skibidi toilet
Two
movie.
don't mix. Two don't mix. You can't be on cocaine and bored.
Allegedly, he likes the cocaine and little Asian ladies.
Sheesh. That's why so many of those movies were made in China. I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's what I'm saying.
Steph, what part of that went over your head?
All of it. I don't know what this is. I had to Google it and I just got toilet stuff.
Oh, you didn't know the base of this
No.
whole. You didn't know what a skibidi toilet was.
No.
I mean, we all
not
know
at
I don't
all.
know. So
You've
not-
said it
I-
1,000 times already.
And
I
1,000
did?
times I didn't listen because I didn't know what it was.
That's fine, Steph. You and Leland live a better, fuller life, not knowing anything. I know a little bit, and it frustrates me. I wish I could unlearn that knowledge.
Yeah.
So the two of you are better off. This one knew that there's apparently a series. So God have mercy on Jordan's soul, because he knows too much now.
Look, out of the four of us, I'm the most terminally online.
You are.
Basically broke down was just that it's popular with Gen Alpha.
Yep. It's
It has
nonsense.
no set
Love
meaning
absurdist.
and can refer to something good, cool, bad, or evil. Skibidi Toilet is an animated
No.
series.
Skibidi doesn't have an actual definition. It means whatever you want it to be.
No, I know. But
There's
it's
no
just a
set actual
series on
definition.
YouTube that involves a war between human head toilets and humans with devices for faces.
And there goes Steph, just making the world darker for me.
There is like 75 episodes of this thing. There's like 3 minutes. each.
75.
Yeah.
He said that like 4 minutes ago.
No, he said a series. He didn't say 75.
No, he did.
Huh.
Ooh, Corm's getting Corm, you have to take a bean.
Yeah, Corn, you take a bean.
Them be the rules, apparently, of the month.
Corn, my nephew's watching this. 12-year-olds are watching this. That's
Mail me beans, she
Corm,
says.
this is unopened. I could send you this.
Come get them. I got plenty. I'm not, God willing, I'm not going to go through all these. Come get a handful.
It's so weird.
Ugh. I don't know if it's the monster or the beans, but my tummy is not sitting. Don't you put links in the
it's a
chat.
mixture of both.
I think it's the drinks.
Scott, don't you bring that evil into our chat. I don't know what that is, but
Is that
I'm
gonna be a
pretty
Skibidi
sure.
toilet video?
I'm pretty sure it will be.
I didn't click it.
Don't do it.
Did you click
Leland,
it,
don't do it.
Leland? Is that why you're laughing?
Don't do it.
Because you're like, what is
No,
this?
I mean one of us has to click it. It's not going to be me because I'm running the stream.
Next month, Leland's coming to Skibidi Toilet. We find out he fell down the rabbit
It's gonna
hole.
be his favorite thing.
It's gonna be his favorite thing.
It's gonna be Mr. Beast and Skibbity Toilet. That's all he talks about.
That's his 2 costumes next month. Has anyone worked on their costume concepts? This whole season, like we didn't realize the beans were coming, and now like I'm just realizing, oh, I should be thinking about costumes.
Yeah, because next month is already October.
I
think I have 2.
I have 2, but we need 5.
5?
There's 5.
Five
there's 5
Tuesdays?
Tuesdays.
Woo.
This
Are
year.
we gonna be?
There's gonna
on
be some
all
closet
5
remixes.
days?
We could probably take one of those off.
Let's do like 4.
Actually, I need to see when the last Tuesday is. Because if that's actually on Halloween, I'm not going to be here for it.
It's not. Thursday is
That was
Halloween
last
this
year, I think.
Yeah, but we have the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th.
All right, so next year will be back to 4.
Oh, yo.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know where my costumes are for last year's. They're either in this room or I took them to San Diego. I'm not quite sure. I should probably figure that out. I have a costume party coming up in 2 weeks from now, and I thought maybe I could just double use the costume I have to buy for that party.
Yeah,
Of course you can.
But I may not be in costume due to I'm supposed to do a thing at that party that requires me to be in a specific outfit that has already been purchased for me, and I may decide just not to change at the party.
That's
Also, there's been a debate if my costume may be problematic, and I can't say what it is on this show because you may see it.
Or
He just straight shows up
bringing-
in blackface.
That is not what I would do.
Out of all,
I'm Mr.
Are you
Popo
bringing-
from Dragon Ball.
Are you bringing back Anne Frankenstein?
I don't see that one as problematic, so I have no issues with that one.
It's not.
What could it possibly be?
It has an initial gut
Coming as
punch, but
Mrs. Butterworth. That's what
Buttersworth. We just
But
talked about this.
I will be in brown face because of the syrup color.
no, you're gonna be in bottle color.
Bottle
Your
color.
insides will just be brown.
It's my insides. They're brown.
It's not the outside.
It's not the outside that counts.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
our good friend Adam that we've been to several horror things with over the years, he's turning 40, so he's having a Batman villain themed birthday party.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Specifically 1989's Batman.
It only has one villain.
Yeah, but everyone's allowed to dress up like villains. But I am being recruited as a goon. So I'll be in a goon
Are
jacket.
you gonna be Bob?
No, I'm not good enough to be Bob. That's his brother.
What do you mean you're not good enough? Oh,
No,
Are you gonna be
that's
the guy
his
who
brother.
Dies in an explosion.
I think my goon didn't get a name. Shane is Lawrence because he gets to hold the boombox.
The jacket is kind of cool.
I have not
It is
watched the
not. I
89
looked it up
Batman
recently because I was like, what do I gotta
in a very long
wear?
time.
And
Is
I
it
looked it
better
up
in
and I was
my
like, that is awful. What?
I don't even think
Better
I've
in my
seen
brain.
it.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
But
so
I was
you never seen 89 Batman?
I don't think so.
Michael Keaton Batman?
Oh.
Jack Nicholson Joker?
she
I don't think
coughed.
I've
She was in
watched it
such shock.
beginning to end.
Like I almost had
She
her
was
and
like-
then she fell off again.
Steph, it's the movie that gave us Kissed by a Rose.
Nope.
No, it's not.
That's Batman
Oh,
Forever.
Yeah,
That's
that was
forever.
the other
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Prince?
Prince did the soundtrack.
Yeah, give us the Prince
yeah.
song.
Mm.
Yeah. It's all like Bat Dance specifically.
Look, I was born
Should
in
I
89.
just come as Bat Dance?
That's why. No, I haven't seen it
That-
then.
That whoever does the Prince half Batman half Joker, they win. They win. No question.
That'd
it's
be really good.
fantastic.
Yeah, I have not seen this.
I have been informed though a lot of people are choosing 60s villains because the costumes are easier to do.
Makes sense.
Just regular
Yeah.
clothes or spandex.
Yeah.
You could be
Yeah.
you could be Adam West, Joker, have your white face, but you still see the mustache easily.
over the beard.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, you didn't really. You could have just shaved it. Like,
That mustache was important to him.
I mean, his defense though,
Orange
good
juice.
mustache.
Latino heritage.
it was a
Yeah.
good
Yeah, I have
mustache. Yeah.
not. This is so
He,
great.
he had to stay true to his Latino roots.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
sure, I'll talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we've been following a YouTuber couple for like probably 4 or 5 years now due to pandemic.
Okay.
And I may have talked about it before. And
It's
they
Ruben
like
Frankie.
to I don't know
Oh,
who that
no.
is. They like to pronounce Spanish words with an accent in the middle of like just random things. For example, they'll be like, hey, we have to go to X, Y, and Z at Disney's park because we need to get the horchata. And they say
Okay.
it drives me up the wall. To the point now where it's become a joke. When we were at Disneyland, the group of us are always just like, oh, would you like some consomme? You know, and stuff like that. And it has now sparked a discussion of other people in conversations who drop accents in words because they feel they need to. We were watching a video on Hawaiian food culture, and the guy who was like white bread from Ohio, and this dude was like, yeah, because we're here in Hawaii. And I'm going to say it like Hawaii because that is how it should be said by the locals. And I'm like, yeah, but bruh, you're not a local.
Yeah.
So Hawaii,
fair.
say it like everybody else does. Even they say it like that for you. It's like-
That's fair.
I don't think there's any shame in pronouncing like
I didn't say shame.
Me
No
and my
shame.
friend went to Ecuador the other day.
It's,
and it was-
it's that kind of nonsense.
yeah, if you go over the top, that's one thing.
So they go over the top. She'll be like, oh, we have to go get the refried beans. And you're just like, what are you doing?
That's not even a rolled R. That's
I mean, I just used it as an example
Yeah,
because I
I
can't
get
think
you,
of
I get
anything
you,
for the
yeah.
moment. Like,
but like I'll say, like I say guacamole.
Yes.
Like I will say it in
Completely
the
normal.
accent.
no, yeah,
It feels like that's what you should be doing because that's its word, not like the accented version.
I don't know, but like when last time we were at Vanessa's wonderful wife's Jess just kept saying, oh, do you want to get some horchata? And we were like, what are you doing? And she was like, what? That's how it's said by my people. Horchata. I was just like,
She's saying the H?
it's like, you have to stop. And she was like, horchata.
Hi,
He looks at you all the time, turns around and just
Can
says
I-
it, and then walks away.
Hi, yeah. Can I get frijoles con queso?
So what?
Like she was like, she was like, she's like, Shane, do you want horchata? And he was like, no. She goes, how about aqua fresca? He goes, I'll do an aqua fresca. It's like,
I
okay.
enjoy a mica.
I do like her mica though. Oof,
I like it.
that stuff's got some sugar.
I'll take
in it.
the horchata over
I like horchata,
any of the other
yeah.
ones. Yeah. Hey, damn, that's good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why, Lord? Why?
Why?
Why is it not be me?
Good. I'm glad it worked for somebody.
Oh man.
That's why I went down that rabbit hole.
Specifically,
Wait,
just know-
Leland, are you keeping track?
Oh, girl, I got you.
Oh,
He
So far,
knows I
Anthony's
love
winning.
the horchata so much.
Horchata.
Horchata.
I feel like this is the same one again. I'm
Then
putting
get
it back.
another one.
Yeah, I'm putting it back.
Oops, all barf.
What a terrible name for a
oh
band.
man, that would suck.
Scott, what was the name of that goth girl band I came up with yesterday? That I was like,
Kitty?
that's a really good name for a goth band.
Oh, you made one up.
I made one up. I think it was like Lilies for a Funeral.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that would be
Oh,
good.
no.
For a
Oh
funeral?
no.
It's
Why do
so
you just
bright.
just grab a blue one, bro?
I keep true to the spirit of the game.
I do too. On that part, yeah.
Did I invent this?
What?
I think this was your idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You invented what?
this
The-
game.
The bean game.
Oh,
Like,
I was
I'm-
like, I was like, you invented jelly beans?
I wish I had that Jelly Belly money.
I was
I
like,
remember.
You're John Jellybean?
because I'm gonna be
John
real
Jelly
disappointed
Was
because
it
I'm gonna
your- Oh,
go ahead, Steph.
What was it? I think your nephew had them.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah, he
brought
was trying to
them.
get us to eat them because he's
Yeah.
a punk. And yeah, I think that's what
I
kind
think
of
that's what
stirred it
started
all
that.
up.
Because the
Yeah.
other ones was the hot beans, and I
We did
remember
that in February once. I think
Yeah.
we did that for an
he
episode.
tried to
Yeah.
do the hot beans and try to see if you could get the hot ones, and he also couldn't hang, right?
Oh,
Spooky beans,
spooky
TM.
beans.
Yeah.
Oof,
Good luck.
boy.
Oh,
Oh, he got the old bandage.
I don't know. I just
oh.
It's
you
not
notice it
burnt
hit
rubber?
my poof? Did he
Red?
just say the
Burnt
F word
rubber's
again?
Huh?
If he did, I didn't hear
Oh, fair enough.
it.
Oh, so gross.
Something that made me laugh the other day. So I'm playing WoW again because I'm a loser. And I'm finally playing through and leveling up a Death Knight. And in the main Death Knight area, there is a character who I never saw before until like yesterday. And her name is Susie the Banshee.
Nice.
Spelled Siouxie.
As it should be.
Yeah, the Banshee. I was like, that's really good.
I would love it if secretly she was a huge WoW girl. Like that's her new passion, playing WoW and like just singing sad music. Like that's like her whole
I
thing.
mean, it's a perfect game to just turn your brain off and do stuff.
I mean that look when we want to shut our brain off and not like pay attention to TV, we watch the food truck race. That show is easy to go down, man. Like you just sit here like, oh man, I hope that Meatball Mama gonna pull it out this last round. It's like, you know,
Oh.
they didn't win.
Aw. Meatball Mama didn't win?
Food balls. I think they're the one that they food balls.
So they just take different foods and make them into balls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you make
yeah,
them into
yeah, yeah.
balls?
How big are
Food
how big are the
balls.
balls?
Yeah, are they
They
like
were pretty
this?
good sized. Yeah.
Like it's
they-
like a tennis ball?
Please don't clip this out of
like a
context.
Like a soft
You're saying they had big balls.
I mean, they were three ladies, so yes.
Mm.
Big.
Scott, what was the name of the meat? The was it food balls? We love balls, disco balls. They had them yelling a bunch of stuff when they were like, they're like, "Who's ready for food balls?" or whatever, and everyone was like, "Yeah," you know. Tasty
Tasty
balls. That was
balls.
it. And they, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought.
And their truck was a giant disco balls that were
You know what?
shiny, and it said,
Oh,
"We
that's
love
cool.
tasty balls," and they won. And look, honestly, they look tasty. I'm not gonna
Man,
lie.
if-
Like they made some good stuff.
Speaking
If
of
we
disco
were all
balls,
together and then saw
well, just really
fun.
quick, if you look at the center of the spinning wheel, it's a disco ball. So I used the disco
Aw.
theme.
Nice.
oh cute.
Oh, nice.
That's
Just
cute.
10,000 points. You could spin that disco ball and see which one of us gets a bean.
Y'all, I've had 3 for 3 gross beans.
I know.
Oh,
It's not gonna get any better.
You created this.
That's true. This
you
is
reap
on
what you
you.
sow.
This is on you.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Oh man.
This could just be
Yeah.
September, you know? but here we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's also true.
359 episodes in.
oof. It's a lot of episodes.
We
Almost
stop
at
at 400.
Almost at 400.
We're just like, we're good.
Not even a special episode. It's just
It's like, yeah, we're just like, we've said all we had to say. There's nothing left.
it's gonna be like the last episode of Supernatural. It's just another day.
It was.
Oh, I volunteer to die. What? Oh,
It
that
works.
joke landed flat. It's like-
No, because I was thinking about the Supernatural finale again. I'm just like, man.
No, it's gonna end like The Sopranos. I'm just gonna have a heart attack and die.
That's not how that show ended.
Isn't it?
No.
Isn't
What
it?
show?
No.
Sopranos?
I never
Oh, I
watched.
never.
No, they got into the diner and Journey starts playing and it cuts off. You do not know what happened.
I
It was
thought,
implied that they may have just been all gunned down. You will never know.
I thought Tony just like has a heart attack and like that more or less
I-
ends the episode.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
They
Cuts
go
off
into a diner.
mid-sentence. I've
Yeah.
never
Is it just-
seen the show, but I know how that
Yeah.
show ends.
Because
Does
it
it just
made
start the
everybody
intro?
so mad.
Of that song, like
Yeah.
dun, 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 and then just black screen.
Yeah, it was like, don't stop.
Oh wow!
Coincidentally, that's how Glee ends.
I watched all of Glee.
Well,
Gunned
it did
down
for-
in a diner.
Yep.
I mean, it did for several of those actors. Oof.
Yeah, I watched every.
Still
episode.
better than Umbrella Academy. Lord Almighty.
I realized I'm only on season 2. I
Stop
didn't even
there.
watch- I'm
No,
like
3 was
season
good.
2,
Actually, no,
episode
3
1.
has good moments.
3's great. Just don't ever wonder what happens past 3.
Just don't go into season 4.
Jen, it's a sigh.
You know what?
I
When you get to the end of season 3, right when Allison pushes the button or flips the switch, stop. Just
like
stop
that.
there.
Just accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I do
like,
the
stop
same thing for-
episode and don't watch anything else.
Oh.
Season 4. My friend in high school, we would watch Pretty in
that one
Pink, and
better?
she would do the same thing. She would just like right as they got to the prom and Ducky comes up, she would be like, "And the movie's over. We don't need to see no more." I was like, oh, "Okay." I was like, "You know, there's like 10 more minutes." She's like, "No, there's not. Fast forward to the song. That's where these movies are." I was like, "Oh, got it."
Ugh.
Do we like that one better?
Monster,
Beast.
the Beast Unleashed, Scary's Berries, kind of tastes like Hawaiian Punch.
Oh.
Okay,
That sounds
that sounds
wonderful.
fun.
Yeah,
That sounds really good.
much better.
I like that. One.
You know, I just realized I have not watched another episode of NCIS ever since watching the Ducky episode because I just can't.
Well, it's okay. Due to the writer strike, there wasn't much left.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't even know what happens in there. I don't think I've even
man,
I was
it's
a little.
watched once or twice.
Oh, go ahead.
it's rough. It's just rough.
It was a good episode, though.
It was a very good episode.
Y'all
I was
invested
bummed they
CIS.
canceled the new CSI.
But what was that going to be?
No, they had 3 seasons and then they canceled
Oh, wait, that was the one where Grissom and them come back, right? Or
it. First season, yeah, and then second season, none of them came back. Oh no, Marge came back for second season.
I mean,
Marge
she's always
Marge?
there. She's just Marge Helgenberger never leaves.
The only Marge I know is Marge Simpson.
Marge Helgenberger sounds like a large Marge.
And then when I went home to San Diego a couple weeks ago, my dad's been watching it from episode 1 on. So we watched like 8 episodes. And I was like, "This is fantastic. I love this
Dude,
show."
the OG CSI is so good.
I was like, "This is great."
It's like, man,
Oh,
Vegas
And
is
I have not
crazy.
seen-
yeah. Ooh, wait. Who's gonna die now?
For the first episode, they introduce you to this person. Oh, cool! This is the person we're gonna follow through the whole show. She dies at the end of the episode.
Yeah,
Respect.
rough show.
Yeah,
People leave.
How many seasons that dumb thing gone for?
Like 17 or something.
there's a lot.
Oh,
Jeez.
and then they stopped it to bring it. They did a TV made for TV movie, and then they brought it back for 2 seasons and then canceled it again.
I can't keep up with a lot of shows.
I used to
Just-
read the CSI Las Vegas books.
what?
Oh,
I
didn't
didn't know
know
they had
had
books,
those.
but that makes sense that
They
they
have
would.
books. There's just more adventures.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't sound bad.
Yeah,
Sounds interesting.
it's a good time.
Doesn't
Though.
sound
Yeah, it's
good.
not- mm-mm.
It's mid. Sounds mid.
For that, I'm spinning the wheel.
Go for it.
But what if it lands on one of us? We didn't do nothing wrong.
Tough.
Listen, the dog's not
Yeah,
happy
they
about it.
agree. They don't like that.
The dog is angry. I
I need to change that. Okay,
Is the wheel spinning? I'm looking at the stream.
I'm about to bring it up.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell
Get
us the
in.
lesson that we should learn.
Boom. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Oh man, if it's
Boy.
Anthony again.
I hope not.
We're safe.
Oh,
Whew.
well.
You know what? This wheel idea wasn't too bad. Whew,
Yeah.
all for the wheel. The
I-
wheel is fine.
I kind of really like. Also, I should probably put a thing so everyone can hear the sound on stream because it plays like some music when you do it.
Oh, does it?
Oh.
Then people
Aw,
cheater
that's
when it
nice.
lands on something.
Oh,
nice.
fun. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, pipe
like
that
that.
in. That'd be great. Thank you for putting that together too, Jordan.
Yeah.
That's just a random website I found.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you did it. We didn't do it.
I had to make a wheel today too for my Halloween stuff, so it was kind of
Oh,
fun. Yeah.
there you go.
Anything you can talk about there, champ?
Yeah, because if I don't do it, then what's the point?
That's fair.
But maybe you tell us and we support and hold you accountable and help you through it.
And that's why I don't talk about it.
Let us
It will
support
make the
you.
surprise better, though.
It ain't nothing about the support. It's about like, do I want to draw? Or do I want to sleep?
Sleep.
Or watch Star Trek for the 97th time because it brings me joy.
Aw.
Leland just like
put away the wheel.
reciting all the words verbatim in his sleep.
Sometimes it happens. Yeah, we watched Beetlejuice the other night, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this still holds up."
Is
all
next
right
gen the
here.
one that you go to, or
What?
which Star Trek is your absolute go to? Is it next gen?
Honestly, probably Voyager.
Yeah.
I think I've watched that one most of all. I like the Lady Captain. No, but recently I just keep going through Lower Decks because that's
It's a fun show.
That's
About it.
that's the show I'd want to live in and work on. I was like, oh yeah, that's the fun show.
I like that. I like that because it doesn't take itself too seriously.
We have a customer. He writes on the new one, Strange New Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he comes in, I always ask him like, so how was? And I put a Trek joke in, and I think up to like 5 down every week. He goes, "You've not doubled." I was like, "Oh no, this goes deep, son." Like, he goes,
Good on
"Some
him
of them."
for knowing, like, yeah, there was no double so far.
Yeah, he was like, "I don't even." He's like, "I'm a Trekker." What did he goes? He goes, "I like Trek, but you know Trek." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You even say jokes I don't get." I was like, "Yeah."
Sorry
like,
for all
you
the
write you write on the show. Like, so.
I heard that, Jordan.
That's the
Don't
only
worry.
that's like the one reference I know.
What did you say?
I said sorry for all the tribble.
I get it.
Look at him.
Little
Look at him.
Look, it gives him joy, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that tickled him good.
No, like I'll be just like, oh, how was the undiscovered country this week? It's just like, that was the name of movie 6. Carry on. Let's just carry. Want to end this nonsense?
Not on that, we're not.
All right, we get to spin the wheel again.
Oh yay!
I need to change the rule where you have to name a person because it just doesn't work for the wheel.
Oh, did it say
Son of?
Oh, that's
Yay! 5-second delay.
Bean
Jordan's got
for
to keep the
you.
bean.
I
Oh,
don't
Good
like
for
that you
you.
manifested that, Scott.
Oh wait, Scott, did you pay to spin the wheel?
Sure did.
Oh, I thought you did, Jordan. Like you were like bored. You were
It gave you so many.
There's so many. I'll just grab the one with on
dude,
top.
handful. Just do them all.
Oh,
Just it's a nice
That'd be
mixture of fruit and puke.
Ruh-roh.
I don't know
That's-
what this
ooh,
this
wet,
might be.
wet dog or top banana.
No, he doesn't have that one.
No, you
No,
don't?
I do.
Toast. Oh,
This-
okay.
this-
Toasted March.
Might
You
be-
got 7 in that little case?
yeah. Yeah, it's
Man,
got rubber and everything.
You bought these giant cases for 4 weeks. Do you save them after you're done? Because I throw mine away with
No,
such
we
pleasure.
When
Like,
we're
I save.
done.
No,
Oh,
babe,
I-
I make good money. $12 ain't nothing to me.
No, after the last night of this nonsense I go to the trash can and I pour them out one by one and just say like, yeah, you go in the trash when you
Go to
deserve.
hell.
What'd you say?
I'm not
Anthony?
going to.
Yeah, doesn't that count?
Why?
Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Why?
Yay.
Jordan got
Why must
marshmallows.
I make my language so colorful?
Yeah, see, if you got in trouble, then I have to take one too, because I said it clear as day earlier.
Did you?
But no one
I
said
don't.
anything.
I don't remember.
I didn't
But I
hear
didn't know when we actually started.
I
Like,
say if
I
we
thought
if,
it was once we go live.
You know what?
it is once we go live.
Which
Well,
means just
then-
going on.
Yeah.
As soon as
So
we're on Twitch.
Yeah, then then I'm taking one because
Okay.
I
I'll mark you
legit don't
down.
remember you saying anything.
Yeah,
I don't
I-
either.
Stuff.
No.
I specifically was going, what the? Yeah, and then I said it.
HE double hockey
Yeah.
sticks.
All right, so I'm deliberately pulling out
So put my mark
a
because
black
going
bean
forward.
Ooh.
just
Rubber
so
licorice.
they're both going to be bad.
Oh, do you
Oh.
not like black licorice?
No, it's gross.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to take one with you so you're not
It
alone?
tastes like the devil's butt.
I think I kind of want to get it over with than like.
Yeah, get it over with.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's this is one of the new
Cheers.
flavors. This is one of the new flavors
Jordan,
of the season.
you should do it too.
Hey, don't make him to do it if you're
No,
not
no,
going to do it.
Oh god, I dropped
Okay.
it.
You, Jordan, you don't have to take that bean. You didn't do nothing wrong.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
so
do it for
Trying
the
this
fun of the
together.
game.
Do I still count this bean though, Jordan, as
Not for
one
me,
of the
no. No, this
Okay.
does not
For
count
me,
Alright, that's what I
yes,
thought.
because I'm coming
Oh,
forward.
no,
This
I
is out
marked
of
you down.
solidarity.
Yeah.
yeah,
'Cause it's
Okay,
black.
ready?
where's your solidarity?
Oh no,
He
I'm good.
doesn't
Thank you.
have it.
He has no solidarity.
It's
Yeah.
not that he doesn't. He doesn't have the one that I
You
Uh,
can
also
do
that,
a
yeah,
bloody
yeah.
bandage.
Oh no, ma'am, I will not.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
All right, here we go, everybody.
go.
Last bean, then we're out.
And Leland
Okay.
can take us out.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
He almost cuss again.
no.
Oh God! Oh my God!
How are they so good at this? It's like I
Oh.
licked the tire.
How do they do this?
Oh my God!
It tastes like
Oh.
no. It tastes okay.
Oh my God!
Rubber. Like it literally
Oh.
tastes like a
I
black,
can smell
like
it.
or like a rubber glove, and someone just got their finger and swiped your mouth. But it's also burnt.
So
How do they do this? It
Oh,
makes
man.
no
Oh my
sense.
God!
that man gonna die.
Oh,
If you die on camera,
You shouldn't.
we'll make the news.
keep it rolling.
Yeah, it's late.
Pin that for the final few minutes.
It's such a weird taste.
Oh God!
I
It
don't
won't go
know
away.
how
That was a very
They
weird
do-
experience.
they
Do you have any other
good.
candy?
Just
I got
more
ginger
beans.
cookies.
There you go, ginger cookies.
God,
the
did it?
ginger tins.
Hey, did it hurt anyone else's teeth, or do I just have cavities?
It doesn't hurt my tooth.
Do you not have dental?
It's all metal in
I don't
here,
know
baby.
what I have.
Fillings all day.
It just
I
like
don't know what I have anymore.
You should maybe look
I
that
just
up.
don't like the burnt part.
Yeah, that is the worst
Wow.
part.
Again, they're really good at like making flavors spot on. Like they shouldn't be good.
I feel bad for whoever's the taster for these, you know?
I don't
'cause
know.
they-
They
Oh.
signed up
They
for it.
probably don't get it down the first few times, right?
Marge
Oh.
Hellenbacher is the taster.
Shout out to Marshall Hellenberger.
I do love that
Oh.
woman though.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
fantastic.
So we are the League of Ridiculous Conversation. Oh, let's see
Did
if
you
I can-
forget the name of this show?
I call it. I don't think I call it anything.
Happening?
Cool. It's only been like 6 years.
What happened to your notes? I thought you had notes.
yeah,
That
you
took
had a
us
note
down
that you
like
used to look at.
2022.
Where'd it go?
Because Anthony's learned to stop throwing me stuff because he knew I wouldn't know it.
It's gonna start happening again because now that he knows.
We're the League of Ridiculous Conversations. You can find us here on Twitch
How these
every
burps are gonna
Tuesday
suck.
at Pacific Standard Time at 7-ish. You can also find us on Twitch and Instagram and the Facebook and what other social media websites you may frequent to find out fun and festivities. And YouTube, you can follow the show. Yet we're on Vine in 2000. And
We're top of the line.
Threads.
Threads. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that and the Twitter and because I ain't calling it X.
No, no one's
Yeah,
gonna call it that
no
because
one
it's
calls
a
it
Also-
stupid name.
You
Also,
say
that guy
Nobody
can
does.
Twitter.
he can go to Mars as far as I'm concerned. Skibbitytoilet.com. We're on that too, I guess. Yeah,
There.
you can find Anthony on all sorts of social medias at Spooky the 13th.
He doesn't know where he is.
That's right. So I'm just going to keep
He's
talking.
confused.
Yeah, you can find Jordan at Jordan is the Bear on all social medias. Will he post? No. No, he will not.
Just definitive.
No.
Stop expecting it.
You can find Steph on all social medias as well at Stephanoids. I'm not going to spell it because I will misspell it.
That's
You may spell it.
that's
STEPHNOIDS.
STEPHNOIDS.
She posts stuff.
I do when I do.
She posts Steph.
Oh,
And you can follow me at Leland Pierce Art on Instagram, where I do art. Apparently, I'm just supposed to do this, and then we all say bye. Painful enough, Anthony, that you'll never want me to do it again?
it's my favorite.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as that bean. My life has
good.
Back
changed.
in my teeth.
There is before the bean and there is after the bean.
Some meetings need to happen now. Like things need to change.
Yeah, I gotta get my ish together. that bean's really opened up some windows.
I mean, you could
And
just
I'm-
not just
I'm
have the
seeing
black
things.
one.
And like, woo!
I just wonder how wet dog is gonna be. You think
I'll
wet
be
dog
honest,
is gonna
It's gonna taste. It's gonna taste how it smells.
It's
I
gonna
would
how
assume.
it smells.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to be that bad.
It
It
was
is not
called
good.
burnt rubber.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not good, but
It's not good.
I
No,
want
of
to
course
say, I want to say, Bloody Bandage was probably the most scarring.
I think Old Bandage is still the most
Listen,
That
I've had
devastating.
them
I've
both
experienced.
tonight. I've had them both tonight, and burnt rubber was worse.
Mm.
Jordan, you did not have much of a reaction.
It was more interesting than anything.
And you're sure it wasn't black licorice?
It was not black licorice. I know what black licorice tastes like for sure. I know what
too,
tastes
yeah.
what black licorice tastes like.
Like,
Oh,
I
does
think
it
I'd have
taste
more
like horchata?
reaction with black licorice because I don't like black licorice. But
Am I
like,
the only one? Jordan, do you like black licorice?
I enjoy black licorice.
I don't mind it. I like it.
I mostly prefer it in drink form.
Oh, I like it in what's the Good and Plenty's? I like those.
Okay, yeah.
oh,
Those are fun.
I don't like those. I usually see them and I like the color, and then I open them and then I get reminded I don't like them, so then I throw them away.
I mean, fair enough. All right, well that's
we
us for
got
this week. Oh,
3 more weeks of this to look forward to.
It was a little
Sure.
more
I
tame.
mean,
And is it 3 or is this another magical 5?
I mean, we
Tuesday
literally don't
month?
have to.
We've started. We have to commit. We have to commit to the bit for the whole.
Hey,
month.
unless all the listeners agree that they don't want this, then we'll stop.
And it has to be
But-
unanimous.
Unanimous. We'll do the show for one person. If last week is
That's a
proof of
quorum.
anything, we'll do the show for one person.
Scott collectively, we want this.
Corm, we would like this, Scott. We want this.
Well,
We would like
That's
this
it.
very much.
All right, well,
now
carry
she's
on.
threatening us with machetes. Yeah, so 3 more weeks of this. No cursing while live here on Twitch. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. You're all fantastic human beings. Thank you to Hector for joining us for the first time. Check
Yes.
out House of Dreams. He's got his own stream and Patreon. He does live action role playing games and stuff like that. So until next week, thank you so much. We love you. Bye.
Bye. Do we get another thing? Or...
Can we get thumbs up?
Oh
Yeah.
fireworks. Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Nice.
fireworks one. I like that one better.
Because
than the
baby,
That
you're
one's
a
fun.